we are going to discuss about different cooking methods. Well, first coming on to aims and objectives of cooking. Well, cooking sterilizes the food, which makes it safe for digestion. It improves the appearance of the food. We can make different varieties by using different cooking methods. We can get a balanced meal, which can be healthy for our body. For cooking, we use three methods for heat transfer. First one is conduction, second one is convection, and third one is radiation. Now, we'll discuss them in detail. First one is conduction. Conduction means the transfer of heat from one solid to another. That is called conduction. Conduction type of cooking method we use in our house also when we are cooking anything on the induction by using electricity. There the heat get transferred from one solid to another. So that is called conduction method of heating. Now next one is convection. Convection means transfer of heat through liquids and gases. For example, when we use convection oven or convection oven, which uses fans to circulate hot air around food in order to cook the food faster than a conventional oven. By using convection method, we can cook the food faster than conventional method. I will show you with the help of a picture. You can see that when the water is heated in a saucepan, the water at the bottom is heated first. It rises to the top because it is lighter than the heavier cold water. And the heat from the bottom, it rises to the top. And when it rises to the top, it comes in contact with the food. Third one is radiation. Radiation means passage of heat in straight rays from a hot object. Dry cooking takes place by using radiation method. This type of heat is generally done in microwave, inside the oven, or when you are using a salamander. Now we are going to discuss these different cooking methods in detail. First, I want to show you the chart of different cooking methods. Here you can see the chart. Well, cooking methods can be categorized under three headings. One is dry, another one is medium of fat, third one is by medium of liquid. When you are using dry as a method, you can either use baking or you can use broiling. When you are using fat, you can either roast, you can fry, or you can grill. Roasting can be done by four ways: spit, by using tandoor, or by using pot, or inside the oven. Frying you can do either you can deep fry or shallow fry. Grilling can be done either on the open fire or inside a salamander. When you are using liquid as a method, then you can poach the food, you can stew, you can boil the food, you can steam, you can braise. Now what is roasting? Roasting is generally done with the help of fat. Fat is used as a medium of cooking. We can use four ways for roasting. We can either use tandoor, we can use spit, we can use oven, or even we can use tandoor. When we are roasting, we bash the meat because the meat becomes dry when we are applying heat. The juices comes out. So spooning of the fat is called basting. Now you can see in the picture here, the meat is getting basted. That is, we are putting fat or we are applying fat or spooning fat in the meat. Spit roasting, cooking by direct heat and the meat is basted with the fat. It is the original form of roasting, even our ancestors used it. Tandoor roasting, this type of roasting is quite popular in India. Tandoor is also called as Indian oven. Different meat items are roasted and basted inside the tandoor. The famous one is tandoori chicken. Pot roasting, cooking is done in a covered pot or pan. Here we use good quality of meat. Small joints and birds are generally preferred for pot roasting. Oven roasting, inside the oven we use trays with the help of fat for roasting. And the meat is basted in between after regular intervals so that the meat is not getting dry. Grilling. Well, there are different types of grillers that are available in the market. Here, the food is placed on the grill bars and dry heat comes from above, below, or from the side. Radiation is used for cooking. There are different methods which can be used for grilling. First one is open fire grilling. Cooking done on greased grill bars with the help of fat over direct heat. Coal is used for fire. Good quality meat is preferred for roasting. Salamander grilling, cooking done on grill bars. The heat comes from above, usually used for toasting, browning, or even simply hot holding dishes at a set temperature. Salamander is used quite often in kitchen. You can see that different salamander grillers that are used in hotels. They are generally used for browning the food or even holding the food at the set temperature. Frying, the food is fried when it is placed or it is immersed completely inside the oil. There are two types of frying. First one is shallow frying. When we fry or we cook the food by using very little oil. For example, when we saute fish or chicken, Deep frying. It is a very quick method. Here, the food is completely immersed inside the oil. The temperature of the oil is between 140 to 160 degrees Celsius. In India, this method is quite popular, like we use in our home also. Broiling. Now we are coming on to the dry cooking method. Broiling is one of them. Broiling means cooking the food without using fat or oil. Broiling can be done even on the griddle. Like for our Indian dishes, we broil different spices on the griddle and we uses them for making different dishes. Baking. Baking is done inside the oven, and baking is the method of preparing food that uses dry heat. Normally, it is done inside the oven. We make different food items by using this method. Like we make bread rolls, we can make cookies, we make sponge, we make cakes. Boiling. Boiling is cooking in water at 100 degree or above. Here, the water is boiled first and then the food is completely immersed inside the water. For example, cooking rice, etc. Blanching. Blanching is generally done to tenderize the food. Blanching is done generally for a very short period of time, for around 20 to 30 seconds. Blanching helps us to enhance the color and it makes the vegetable or food softer, which can be further used. Poaching. Poaching means immersing the food completely inside the water, and the temperature of the water is between 93 to 95 degrees Celsius. The concentration is generally on the shape of the food. Like for example, when we poached egg, we put the egg in the water. Stewing. Stewing is generally done with the food that is hard. The food is cooked along with the liquid like stock, sauce, and which is served along with the food. The temperature is between 93 to 95 degrees Celsius. Stewing, as I said, it is generally done and suitable for tough meat and hard vegetables. Liquid, as it contains all the nutrients, is served along with the dish. Steaming. Steaming means cooking the food by moist heat. Steaming can be done by two ways, either by direct way or by indirect way. Under direct steaming method, the food comes directly in contact with the steam. For example, when we make idli, the idli comes in direct contact of the steam. Indirect steaming. It means the food will not come in direct contact with the steam. It will be placed inside a closed pan and that pan will be surrounded by steam. When we use these cooking methods, the characteristic of the food changes. By roasting, the appearance changes, the color changes. By frying is quick, it makes the food crisp. By grilling, we make the outside layer brown. We enhance the flavor of the food. Baking changes the color, it changes the appearance and texture. Boiling makes the food soft. And poaching, by using poaching, we can retain the shape and we can retain the color. Thank you.